Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. I went to Walmart today and I went primarily to pick up some cotton balls. And I love home fragrance and I love wax. So I veered down the wax aisle and I definitely got some wax bars. So I kind of wanted to share with you what I got and my thoughts on cold. And then if you watch my weekly empties, when I'm warming these, then I'll be able to kind of give you the review of how I think they performed in my home. So I went to pick up some cotton balls. It's not the only reason I went to Walmart, but this was on my list. So I use cotton balls to clean out my warmers. And normally I am a Scentsy consultant as well. But I do love home fragrance and I still use candles and I still use other wax products as well. I find just keeping it open to other wax companies and products, you have a good foundation to compare how you think Scentsy performs to other waxes, and I just enjoy my home smelling good in general. So normally with Scentsy, and I'll just go ahead and bring this up. Found it. I do two methods of cleaning I basically use the cotton ball method to clean out my wax warmers when it's done. Scentsy offers this cotton cleanup, which is really nice. You can use this in multiple warmers, and it basically just soaks up as it goes. And it has a little handle so you don't burn your hands, and you can just kind of go. It's very nice to clean up that wax if you're not familiar with it. These are on back order. So I think my packs are due in late September. So I'm not opposed to using the cotton ball method. Literally, I don't know if you use this method too. I just drop a few cotton balls, and I usually do 2 to 3 in my warmer, drop them, let it soak up the wax, pull them out, wipe the dish out with a paper towel, and move on. So I had these in my cart, just to let you know. And I usually buy these online. And I usually buy the 400 count. So you can get the 400 count. I think these were $1.88 for 200. And the 400 is like $3.78, $3.75, something like that. So I usually do 2 to 4 on my online orders. And I hadn't checked out yet. And I went to go do an order. And the price of these for the 400, they had literally doubled. And I think there must be maybe like a cotton ball shortage now. And that's why these are on like a 60-day back order. And these doubled in price online. So when I went to the store, I went ahead and grabbed a couple of bags of these so I can definitely change out my wax as needed. And then, like I said, I got some wax bars. So I picked up a bar of Better Homes and Gardens Caribbean Sea Breeze, which is sea breeze, pineapple, honeydew, coconut water, sea salt, orchid, muguet, which I'm not sure what that is, moss, and whitewood scent notes. And it is very pretty. It's very like this, it's Caribbean sea breeze. It's very pretty though. The picture shows like the pineapple and the melon and the flowers. And it just kind of reminds me, of Scentsy's Palm Beach and Ocean Breeze. And then just a note on these Better Homes and Gardens wax. These are $2 each. You get 6 bars. Look how beautiful that is. It's a very pretty like blue. And it's 2.5 ounces. All right, next up, one of my all-time favorite scents from Scentsy, if you notice a pattern here, I have similar wax bars. It's Cutie Pie Cupcake. And that's pretty much what this Better Homes and Gardens is a dupe for, is orange buttercream cupcake. And I do find I buy this a lot from the other vendors because I love this scent. It's buttercream icing, like cake, yellow cake with buttercream icing and then orange drizzled all over it. And I love it. I hope this performs really well. I have Cutie Pie Cupcake in my Scentsy Club, so I still get that, even though it's not currently available. These were $2 each. And it's like an orange, like a darker orange wax. But they smell really good on cold. I sniffed a lot of wax at Walmart today. So I picked out ones that I definitely felt like on cold sniff would perform a little better. And then one of my all-time favorite scents is Blue Hyacinth, which was in the Scentsy Bring Back My Bars in June. This reminded me of that. It's the Better Home and Gardens French Lilac and Flowers, which is lilac, pear, boxwood, violet, and berries. And this is just beautiful. It's just it's very floral. That's all it is. I don't even get the pear. Let's see if I can pop this out too. It's very hard to pop out. I just cracked it all trying to pop that out. Normally, like with the Scentsy bars, you can pop those out. These are little, like the wax is like, I don't know, firmer. It's just floral all the way around. I don't get that pear note. Maybe when it's warming, it'll come out. I'm trying to push that back in now. But I'm looking forward to warming that to see how it does. So to me, this is like Blue Hyacinth. And then I picked up a couple bars of Vanilla Cookie Crunch. So I thought this would be nice as either like just a nice bakery vanilla mixer or just to warm through and see how well it does. I really can't pop these out very well. Oh, there we go. That one's not cracking apart, at least. Oh, that's like I got that cookie note, like an actual like sugar cookie on the bottom. Wow. Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Shortbread cookie. That's what that note is on the bottom, is the shortbread cookie. Buttercream and vanilla scent notes. That'll be nice. And it's just like almost what you would do, like a sugar cookie kind of taupe brown wax there. Did I show you the French lilac? That was purple. And then, oh, there are the scent notes on that. Orange zest, vanilla, and buttercream. Notice the theme with me, though. That's the orange. Okay, and the last one I got was, I picked up the bigger one because, look, so this one is 5 ounces, and this is 2.5. And so you get 12 cubes and you get 6 on that. So it's basically double. And this one, I thought, here's the thing with Walmart, is I love the fact that instead of it like a Scentsy or a vendor or whatever, sometimes you can't smell it. So you just kind of order it based off a scent note. Well, inside Walmart, you can actually sniff these to see if you would actually like them. The only problem is nobody puts the stuff back in the right places, and it was just a hot mess in there. So, and I feel it's not just the wax, it's every aisle in Walmart's that way, even the like the food aisles or clothing. Like I always have to scan what I'm getting if I'm in question of it, just to make sure I'm getting a good price on it. And I should have scanned this because when I went to check out, okay, this was $2. This scanned for $1.91. I don't know why that odd number, but I thought to myself, I should go and grab a few more bars of this. So literally less than $2 for double the amount of wax for this. But then I was like, I don't know how it's going to perform, so I don't want to get stuck with a ton of bars that I don't like. But I really like how this smells. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's kind of like a peachish pink wax. I'm not sure why like all their wax looks like it has like a, I don't know, like it melts or something. I don't know. But it's like indented. You see there? I feel like most of them do. But it smells really nice. So I'm excited to warm this. This one reminds me of the, I think it was the maple, wait, apple and granita maple maybe, Scentsy wax. It's very pretty though. So this is Warm Spring Sunshine, White Peach, Daisy, Granny Smith Apple, Rainwater, Melon, Garden Florals, and Amber. And it's really nice. So I think with the apple and melon, I think it's melon and apple granita, I bet this is like along the same lines of that. Very pretty. I did sniff through a bunch of others. $1.91. I did sniff through a bunch of others, so, oh, I do have one more. So these were the ones that I liked the most. I did like berry cheesecake, but I didn't know if I really wanted that because I wouldn't want it for my bedroom, and I don't know if I really want. Some of those berry scents get too like sweet for me, and I don't like them. Maybe next time. But I've always been, my favorite flower, the smell is honeysuckle. So I picked up a honeysuckle pineapple. It smells really good. I'm excited for that. It's really pretty. It's pineapple, and you definitely get that honeysuckle with it. This fragrance is part of the floral fragrance family. Oh, how neat. Look at that. This is Scentsationals. It says it's a limited edition. I actually had to, they had like a big box. You've seen them in Walmart. And it just has all their wax dumped in it. So they have the aisle that's a hot mess. And then they have the big box in another aisle. And you can just dig through that back box. And I had to dig because the orange buttercream is what I was looking for. That was in that. I found the French lilac in that bucket. This was actually in the aisle. And then the vanilla cookie crunch was in that bucket. This was in the aisle though. And this I found digging in the box as well. This is really pretty. I like it. So I'm hoping it does well. So store in a cool place. Wax will melt when warmed. May stain fabric and surfaces. For use only with wax warmers that conform to something. I don't think these have that on the inside. That's a pretty yellow, like a pineapple yellow, which you would think so. I hope the honeysuckle, this is pretty, comes out in this. This on the inside of the Better Homes and Gardens, It says after melting, wax may be stored in container for reuse. So at least you know you could, if you wanted to use this and then you wanted to switch it out, but the wax was still, I do like the smell of this. It does remind me of the blue hyacinth. If you don't like the blue hyacinth, because I know it's very strong floral, you won't like this, but if you do, oh my goodness, this is so good. I just hope these perform well. So like I said, stay tuned to my What Have I Been Warming videos for these to show up soon. I wouldn't say this week, but over the next month, more than likely. So that was my Walmart wax haul and my cotton balls, which I said stock up now because I do think that those are have a supply issue. So if I were you, I would stock up on some cotton balls. All right, guys. If you liked my video, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe, comment. I will respond. And thank you for sticking it out with me. I'll see you on my next video.